I'm quite good at bookmarking things that I find interesting or helpful on Twitter, but I'm unfortunately not that good at looking back on the things that I've saved. Fortunately, Reflect's new Chrome extension lets me automatically sync the tweets that I bookmark and save with my Reflect notes. It also lets me set up a specific tweets page where the incoming backlinks shows all the tweets that I've ever saved down below. So let me show you how to set up this syncing using our new Chrome extension. You're going to first want to download the Reflect Chrome extension, which you can do at reflect.app/Chrome-extension, and click the button here that will say Add to Chrome if you don't yet have it installed. I do, which is why it says Remove. Now, I'm then going to pull up the details page, which is what you will land on. So I'm going to click on Manage the extension here and click on the extensions options page. And again, this is what you'll land on right after installing it. This is just the setup process here. And all the way at the bottom here, past where your graph is and everything, you'll see a couple settings to configure. Now, the first is the default graph, which you should have selected, and that's where it's going to send your saved tweets. But then we have two options we can check here. We can save our bookmarked tweets, and that's what I already have enabled here. And we can also save your favorited tweets if you want, so that when you like a tweet, it will also sync it with your notes. I'm not going to select that one today because I like quite a few and I don't want to save all of them. So I'm going to focus on the bookmarked tweets. But once you have this done and enabled, you should be good to go. And so now if I go back into Twitter here, let's go to Reflect's page and find some tweets to save. So if I go down and maybe I select this tweet here. Oh, I've already done that one. Let me find a new one. One I've interacted with. Try this tool set here. So if I go to this tweet here and I click on the bookmark symbol, then when I go back into my Reflect notes, it appears nice and clean here on the daily notes page. And if I go back and find another one, just to show you an example, you maybe find one that we retweeted here. It's a good one. Bookmark it. And pretty shortly, there it is. It just appears one after the other. So I can go through and bookmark as many as I want, and it will just appear in this list. Now, there's also many scenarios where I might want to see all of my collected saved tweets at once. And this will allow me to see them in the daily view right here, but maybe I've saved some from many days ago, and I don't want to have to scroll through all of my daily notes just looking for the saved tweets. So for that, we can just link this page tweets. So if I put a link on this and create the tweets page, we can then go into that. And here at the bottom in the incoming backlink section, we can now see all of the tweets that I have saved. So here we've got the two that I saved from today, but we can also see that on July 6th, I also saved 2 tweets here. And no matter how many you save, these will all just be saved in your incoming backlink section as well. So I can always come here and see a list of all the tweets that I've saved. Now, again, if you decide to check mark that favorited box, let me go back to my extension page here. Whoops. If you check this box as well, the same thing will happen with your favorited tweets. But again, that you don't have to do that. I choose not to do that because I like so many tweets on Twitter and I don't want it to become unmanageable. So tweak the settings however you want. Set up that backlinked page so that you get all of them coming through. And then you'll know the exact date that you saved tweets and also have a list to refer to later.